I think because as men in our culture have not been taught to celebrate pregnancy and motherhood, unfortunately, it's not their fault. It's just the evolution of the way things are. It's a scary thing.
Josephine, you want to say something? Do you want to add to that?
So it's all about me. I was the one who was born.
Good morning, everyone. This is Ocean Fernandez for Midday.com, and our guests for today are, the coolest parents on the block. And making a debut with them is their little baby girl. Please welcome Rochelle Rao Sequeira, Keith Sequeira, and Josephine Sequeira. Hi, you guys.
Hi! Happy
Hi.
Mother's Day, everyone!
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers and to all the sad fathers. You guys just have to wait.
So, Rochelle and Keith, thank you for having us here. It's such a wonderful cause that you asked us to come and join along in the beach cleanup today. First of all, whose idea was it to get Josephine along today this early?
I think it was a family decision, and I think she was the one who actually started. But this morning, her idea changed because she woke up and she wanted to go back to sleep. But seriously, I think we've been part of this group. It's called Eco Revive, and they're doing amazing stuff. So we wanted to introduce her at a very early age to what it means to be aware of your environment and sort of inculcate it. It's not a serious thing. It's just like fun, but it's a very serious issue.
When she was born, I think all of these issues when you have a child become way more real to you because you're like, what is the
Getting
world
that.
that I have brought my, child into and what is she going to have left, right? So actually, Eco Revive was starting the month that she was born. They were doing their first plantation drive where they were planting trees. So
Correct.
literally the day that she was born, there is a tree that was planted for her.
In her name,
In
called
her
Josephine.
name. Yeah. So
Wow.
that
In
tree.
Kerala.
Yeah. So the tree is going to grow
Lovely.
with her.
With her, and when she's big, she's going to go and meet Josephine and
Josephine.
and celebrate a birthday, hopefully with Josephine.
Wonderful,
Yes, so
wonderful.
we just felt that we want her also to just make it a habit of taking care of the planet, right?
Amazing, amazing. Rochelle, because we're celebrating Mother's Day, I want to take you back to the moment you knew you were having a baby, and how did you tell Keith?
I try to like hide the pregnancy test and do all that and get a big reveal. But sir, I kind of already knew because he's a very, very aware person and he's very perceptive to what's going on. So he was like, I know what it is.
Like, what was the giveaway? What did you notice?
I think firstly, we were keen and we were on the path, so to speak, to put it in on the certificate. But I think just I have a sense, and I kind of know when there's a radiance that comes on when you know something really precious like this is happening in your life. And I picked up on it, and I kind of knew. And when she finally did the test, I was like, okay, I think I know what's going to happen.
Yeah,
when
but I think overjoyed and happy and scared as well, right? Because you just don't know what the future is going to bring, right?
On that note, when you learned that you were having a baby, was there a sort of, preparedness and that adrenaline rush to like be prepared and, do things around?
I think the initial part is confusing because yes, you're suddenly hit with this information and your brain's processing that she's going to be a mother, I'm going to be a father, and there's responsibility and all those things. But I think eventually, kind of you settle into the information and you realize that life has its way of taking care of things. God's always there with you, and you just have to trust the process.
Awesome. Rochelle, your pregnancy, of
Yeah.
course, you've shared your journey, you've documented it on social media. But how was it? Was it a cakewalk or were there any hurdles?
No, I don't think any pregnancy is a cakewalk. First of all, I don't think people realize how worried you are as a mother the whole time that you are pregnant because you're just scared, right? Anything can go wrong. Are you eating right? Half the time you're sick, so you're not eating right, but then you're guilty that you're not eating right. So it's a lot of emotions. But I must say that I've heard about other people's journeys, and I think God was really kind to us, and overall we had quite a smooth journey. And I know how rare that is, so I'm very grateful for that.
Were there any cravings along the way?
Just a lot of peanut butter. I think I ate enough peanut butter for a lifetime in those 9 months.
It's strange how women's tastes and everything else, the hormones
Yes.
play up so much. And I think all the men need to realize that you're going to see different shades of your wife when she's pregnant, but respect it, learn from it. And it's actually such a humbling experience because as a man, you realize what all a woman goes through to give birth to a new life.
Yes.
I think every man needs to eat humble pie and man up and sort of just just enjoy the process. You'll be blamed. You'll be whatever.
Josephine, you want to say something? Do you want to add to that?
She says it's all about me. I was the one who was born.
She's
Awesome.
like, I just want to eat this now. Can
Oh.
I? Everything has to be eaten right now.
Yeah. Who's had the most sleepless nights?
Both of us equally. I must say, this guy is an equal parent. He has been up with me every night that I have been up. And of course, we have Didi with us as well. She's been an amazing help. And I don't think we can leave out the Didis because
Yeah.
they really do a
Yes,
lot,
Lot of
you
respect.
know.
Yeah, a lot of
So
respect.
I think all three of us have not slept for quite a while. But the last, I think, post the 4-month mark, then we started getting longer chunks. And now, last night was a really good night, so I'm not going to jinx it.
Also, the beach holds a very significant part in your
Yes.
life, and you guys come to the beach often to
Yes.
unwind, and now you're coming with her.
Yeah.
You also had your maternity shoot,
Yes.
which did receive some sort of criticism.
Yes.
But why do you think?
I think because as men, men in our culture have not been taught to celebrate pregnancy and motherhood. Unfortunately, it's not their fault. It's just the evolution of the way things are. It's a scary thing to have a culture, send her to her mother's house. माँ के घर में भेजो. Last 3 months, 4 महीने के लिए जब मुश्किल हो जाता है उसी टाइम पे माँ के घर पे भेज दो. पहला 2 महीने के लिए भी माँ के घर पे भेज दो.
I just want to say something here. I mean, did her mother produce the baby with her, or did you produce the baby with her? Exactly. So why send your wife off anywhere else? Like I said earlier, man up, be with her, and enjoy the process. It's a tough process, but it's a beautiful experience to go through the whole parenting journey, right? So do it together.
Yeah, so I think the main thing is that men in India find it very hard to understand. For some reason, they connect shame to
Yeah,
showing your
it's
stomach.
fun
The same men who, if I had a flat stomach and I was wearing a bikini on the beach, would have been like, woohoo! Could not handle the same look with my pregnant stomach because it's the reality of the responsibility and the amount of work a woman has to put into, right?
Yes.
And I think also they don't get support at work. If a man says, मुझे घर में बैठना है, baby को दूध पिलाना है, baby को देखना है, काम पे nobody is going to accept that कि आपका काम नहीं है ये.
Yes.
But I think times are changing. A lot of people did appreciate it a lot. So धीरे धीरे I think these things will all change.
Awesome. Now we're going to play a quick game because I
Okay.
feel like she's getting restless.
Yes.
So it's a you versus me game. You have
Okay.
to tell me if it's you or your partner.
All right.
So who does Josephine look like?
No questions. Like
I don't want to be mean.
even her birthmark is the same as his, okay? Even her birthmarks.
Who has changed the most diapers?
Keith,
Wow.
I actually don't do any diaper change. He has a whole routine with the potty diapers. It's like their bonding hangout time.
Who is the burp expert?
Me. I think more
Wow.
than anybody, me.
Is
yeah.
that a trick?
Yeah, it's called persistence.
Is Josephine a mommy's girl or a daddy's girl?
Daddy's girl.
No. I think I differ. I think she's got her times and her feelings. So when she wants that safety, she wants to play, have a lot of fun. Those are 2 times she comes to daddy. Otherwise, when she wants nurturing, she wants to be fussed over, she goes to mom.
And who can pacify her fast?
Me.
Obviously, I think she's got the equipment to.
Oh, it's not just about that, okay? I have a calming manner about me.
Who is tend to spoil Josephine more?
Do you need me to answer that question? I'll give you one guess. Mr. Keith Sequeira, 100%. I think she's going to have him. She already has him wrapped around her finger. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Also, I think Didi will spoil her the most. We are the stricter ones. She is the spoiler. So, yeah.
Thank you so much, you
Thanks,
guys.
guys.
That's a
Thanks.
wrap.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
Happy
you so
Mother's
much.
Day, everyone.
Thank you very much to all the crew.
Thank you. Thank you,
Being here
Josephine.
in the morning.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.